This is online session for the class 11 in English. The textbook is Hornbill, the poetry section, a photograph, Shirley Toulson. Introduction. Memories recalled, nostalgic. Life reflected in the form of an art. Let's rewind the past. Shirley Toulson was born on 20th May 1924 in Henley-on-Thames, England, as the daughter of Douglas Oswald Dixon and Marjorie Brown. About the poet. Shirley Toulson was a highly regarded poet and innovative writer about Britain's walks, ancient tracts and traditions. A photograph poem. The cardboard shows me how it was when the two girl cousins went paddling, each one holding one of my mother's hands, and she, the big girl, some 12 years or so. All three stood still to smile through their hair at the uncle with the camera, a sweet face, my mother's, that was before I was born, and the sea, which appears to have changed less, washed their terribly translucent feet. Some 20-30 years later, she would laugh at the snapshot. See Betty and Dolly, she would say, and look how they dressed us for the beach. The sea holiday was her past, minus her laughter. Both thrive with the labor ease of loss. Now she has been dead nearly as many years as that girl lived, and of this circumstance there is nothing to say at all. Its silence silences. Look at the pictures, how they are enjoying their holiday. A photograph is written by Shirley Toulson. She recalls her mother and her memories while looking at a childhood photograph when her mother was 12 years old or so. She has been deceased 12 years ago, and she cannot explain her grief on her mother's loss. Synopsis. A tribute to the poet's mother. The poet is looking at an old photograph of her mother which has a frame of cardboard. You can read the synopsis. I can give you some time. After 20-30 years, her mother would laugh at the photograph. Nostalgia. Now, the poet's mother had been dead for the past 12 years, which is the same number of her age when the photograph was taken back then. Did you read the synopsis? Explanation. Read the passage and the explanation. It's a glossary. Paddling, walking, transient, short-term, temporary, snapshot, photograph, ride, ironic, mocking, silences, a total absence of sound. Poetic devices. Alliteration, oxymoron, epithet. These are the poetic devices used in the poem. Examples are given here. Questions and answers. What does the word cardboard denote in the poem? Why has this word been used? What has the camera captured? What has not changed over the years? Does it suggest something to you? The poet's mother laughed at the snapshot. What did this laugh indicate? What's the meaning of the line, both thrive with the liberties of loss? What does this circumstance refer to? The three stanzas depict three different phases. What are they? The first stanza depicts her mother's childhood days when she was 12 years old or so. In the second stanza, the poet says about her childhood days when her mother looked at the photograph and recalled the past. In the last stanza, the poet confesses that her mother's dead as many years ago as was her age in the photograph. Worksheets assignments. Fill in the blanks with apt words of the poem. Explain with reference to context. The poem, a photograph, is placed after the portrait of a lady because of the thematic relation between the two. Elucidate. It's an home assignment to you. Write a verse on the same topic, a photograph, on your own, 15 lines. Hornbill, Class 11, CBSE. Prepared by MBJ PANCRAS, PG English, Kendra Vidya number 2, Pondicherry, 14th May 2020. Thank you.